Aren't we trying to get like views and stuff?
You know, if that happens, and it does happen, then so be it.
Dude, this guy has got the most viewed video part on Thrasher website.
Oh, stop. No, it's true. And don't forget it.
Welcome back to Skate Tales. We are in Spain. Beautiful Barcelona, the quiet neighborhood of Poblenou. And I'm about to meet the extraordinary skateboarder Richie Jackson. Let's see if we can invent some tricks. As you can see, it's raining, unusual for Barcelona. That's why we're gonna meet Richie at his home. In here.
Hey, good morning.
Greetings.
Come on in. How are
Nice to
you?
meet you.
Nice to meet you. I've seen you around.
Second time.
Didn't you Firecracker El Toro? I tried that. I didn't get it. And about 3 years later, he did it. But I'm not mad. To the victor go the spoils. Now that we got to work on. Welcome. Yeah, come on in. Come on in.
Richie Jackson is skateboarding's last true outlaw. The Death Skateboards Pro broke the skateboarding mold and threw its unwritten rulebook in the bin. With a wild imagination and inventive approach to what street skateboarding can be, the New Zealander has eclipsed most of his peers in terms of public awareness by using social media to leapfrog out of skateboarding's orthodoxies. Holder of the most watched video part in Thrasher's history and possessor of a unique personal style, it is no surprise that Richie has proven to be a controversial and polarizing figure with skaters loving or hating him. Truth is, this guy doesn't care. He's out there exploring skateboarding's psychedelic frontier come what may, and that surely is something worth finding out more about.
Barcelona, baby.
Out of all places, you're from New Zealand, but you decided to come to Barcelona, not LA or Paris or...
Did 10 years in LA. I got my American passport. Now I'm coming for the European.
So how long have you been living here?
5 years.
5 years in this apartment?
Yeah.
Poblenou?
Yeah, Poblenou, dude. Welcome.
And who's this?
This is Gala Dog.
Hello, nice to meet you. And how long would the mustache be if you roll it out? Would it be like...
Well, let's find out, shall we?
If it gets too long, you said it's annoying.
Dude, the whole having it is not annoying. One time we were on this tour and people were like just coming up to me and just being like, "Can I touch it?" And I was really just over the whole thing, and I was like, "I'm not a man. I'm a mustache. Like, I don't want the mustache to define me. Do you know what I mean? It's just the thing that's there."
Started skateboarding in Auckland, New Zealand in 1998. Why skateboarding? Because it's a young art form. Because there's room for extemporization. There's room to do things that haven't been done. There's potential for innovation in skateboarding. It's so obvious how much potential there is. There's very little meat in these gym mats, but we're gonna take them downstairs.
One by one?
Yeah,
How many do you have?
3 bags full.
Inspired by Skate Ninja?
It was. We went to his pool and he set these up across it. So with his encouragement and his belief, I did it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I gotta skate into that.
Richie has got this crazy idea of some Shaolin running across some water.
Yeah, I'm interested in finding out how a skateboarder measures up to a Shaolin monk in terms of ability.
Have you seen them kicking each other in the balls?
Yeah, they're masters.
All right. And there's not much run-up.
It's like a giant zipper. This might totally not work. Let's keep that in mind. This might be the worst idea anyone's ever had, not possible, or it'll be really fun. A conceptual trick can be anything. That's what's so great about it. There's no limits, you know, and yeah, you're gonna get into kook territory. And for me, that's the point. I like to go there. I like to be right on the edge of, hey, this actually seems like it might be a terrible idea. You gotta go there. That's where the inspiration might be, is be right where you're starting to get worried that this is actually awful. Keep digging there, you might find a piece of gold. You might, or you might uncover a turd, the likes of which no one has ever seen.
Ah, it's perfect.
Possible. What? Easy, but it's possible. How cool was that? How cool was that?
I'm carrying around a lot of extra weight, and you can really feel it every time we try to run.
It was cold.
I think the wet
We
leg
tried
is what's
for
doing
3
it.
hours in this cold water.
This is certainly not a new concept to people that you don't make things on your first attempt at the spot, right? That can't be any new information.
The Shaolin guys, they do it for years to practice this craft. And we're just trying to come here and buy some floaters and try.
I think it's going down. I think we just need to check out another fountain that has run up. But here's the thing. We both ran across it. So is it really a failure?
No?
Hell no. That was a failure. It's only the concept that's different. The actual process of getting it is the same as what you would call a conventional trick. It's just doing it again and again and again and not losing your mind in the process. And sometimes losing it. This is a thing all skaters have. The amount of just self-doubt, self-loathing in skateboarding is shocking. I think that's what's making us do things. I do remember somebody saying like, oh yeah, you need 5 years for a video part. Like, hey, take all the time you want. It's, what, who's making these rules here? I'll take as long as I frickin' want, man. My entire life is a DIY.
You do it yourself?
Yeah, 100% of my spots are fake. It's all engineered.
No way.
Yeah, dude. You didn't think so?
So when you skated El Toro, did you wax the stairs or no?
I actually didn't.
But it looks so black.
I don't know what wax is. Never heard of it.
It's in your mustache, that stuff?
Again, don't know. No, but I did fake a lot of stuff. Like the spiral slide with the yellow barrier.
Oh, that's my favorite clip.
I made that barrier. Yeah, no, I built that thing out of old street signs. Here's the thing. I figured out over time, like, when they're like, this isn't skateboarding, this is so far from what we're supposed to be doing. I'm like, yeah, that's the point. I think these people might have missed the point when they're like, that's not like what I like. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing it. Like William Spencer said it best. He was like, people are so good at what skateboarding is, I wanted to become good at what skateboarding is not.
So you're not worried about the dualistic world of love and hate and...
The people that have treated me the worst have been other skateboarders. Like, I've never been treated, even by a cop. Like, police are nicer to me than other skaters are. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is why are we attacking ourselves? The truth must be told, but also the fun must be had. I'm just here to have the fun. Hey, muchas gracias.
Gracias, amigo. Gracias.
Take this, for example. Rodney Mullen, inventor of the kickflip. When he first did that, everybody said, this is the worst shit that has ever happened. This is terrible. What are you doing flipping the... He was like excommunicated for inventing that. Now it's the foundation of modern street skating. Things that are bizarre become less bizarre over time.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think about my outfit?
I think it's terrible. You dress like a human pigeon. It's just gray upon burgundy. It's frankly terrible.
Will you help me? Help me change my style, make me more appealing to the audiences?
You know what? I'm gonna take pity on this kid. Let's do it. I'll take you to a joint down here. We can get everything you need. That's as good as sold, I think. But we need a shirt for underneath, but that one's going down.
Colorful shirt.
Ooh. I'm looking for, you know, Madar's sized things. I gotta get you some pants, man.
That's woman's, right?
It doesn't matter. You gotta let go of that. Hey, Madars, we're good. We're getting somewhere. I can't believe you have this hair and you don't do this. What do you think?
I think I'm feeling good. I think my pop is gonna be higher today.
You've got pop problems? It's gotta be fun having legs like that.
What happened there?
Can I put my regular clothes back on?
En la mina. Esto es como Bronx, de Nueva York. Yeah, boy.
In the Bronx of Barcelona.
Appreciate you, man.
I had, at the expense of all other things, a singular focus on skateboarding only.
Man, it's so nice to see you.
Hey, thank you, brother. What was your name?
Arthur.
Arthur. Pleasure.
Nice to see you. Richie Jackson. Richie fucking Jackson.
Because I feel like back then, in 1998, it was like we had a secret society. It was nowhere near as big as it is now. So the tricks that at the time were conventional were unconventional because it was our thing. Nobody in our entire school knew what a kickflip back tail was. That was for us. That was our little secret society. And now obviously with it expanding to where it is now, you gotta come up with more secret stuff. Stuff that nobody else is into yet.
When I was growing up, my dad's major criticism of skateboarding was you're limiting yourself. This is tunnel vision. You're focused on one thing and one thing only. There's so much going by you that you're missing. I was like, shut up, Dad. But as I've gotten older, he was right. There is so much going on culturally, artistically, poetically. Talk to people that are involved in other things that aren't skateboarding. The amount of stuff I've learned from people in other disciplines, whether it be music or some other form of extreme sport.
The BMXers and people like Danny McCaskill, they didn't seem to have that. They seemed like conceptual tricks was what they were trying to do. You know, that was where they were going. So maybe it didn't matter what we were riding, it was more about being along the same conceptual path. Creativity and inspiration aren't somewhere you can go, oh, I know where that is, I'll just go to it. No, it's in the ether, it's running around, it's trying to get away from you all the time. Hello, there's my inspiration. How are ya?
Chris Pullman, I believe, invented that. I've always called it an edger. Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, buddy.
See how easy it is to invent tricks?
What is this?
Tray flip double foot climb, brother.
Let's try. No.
Yes! He can do anything. My guy!
I did a hiccup, dog.
So sick, though. Yeah, but you literally just learned it.
Thank you, Richie.
Hey, thank you, man. That's what it's all about.
So easy for that guy. We're going to a Firecracker right now. From the tram, it looked like it was maybe 17 stairs, something like that.
I think it's a little more than 17, no?
All right, 20 something,
20. What's your record again?
25.
25. Okay, I think it's probably under 25.
What is your record on Firecrackers?
That would be 79.
79 stairs. So you have the record for regular Firecracker?
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that. But yeah, I do. But I don't. Well, don't you think like record holding is kind of kooky business to get into?
It looks doable. It
Yeah?
looks better than the escalator thing.
It does.
10, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 26.
One above your record.
One above my record, that's right.
All right.
Dude.
All right, the cops are coming to talk to us. Ready?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom. I think we're going skating soon. So, round number 2. We're gonna try again.
I got really interested in the water features for the flotation devices. It sort of expands your parameters of what could be a spot. This is standard operating procedure for a conceptual trick.
We're gonna tighten these things down so they don't separate.
Well, we were out and about yesterday. I believed this one to be empty. Lo and behold, it's full of the dirtiest water I've ever seen.
Perfect. We're not even gonna touch the water. So today we shall see if we're Shaolin worthy.
So it's not easy still. It's still kind of hard, but it's doable.
Success! That was awesome, man. I'll tell you.
Skateboarding to me is, that's impossible. That can't be. Can that be answered?